Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Dojo, aka the Dojang, aka the John the Ninja Studios. I'm John the Ninja, obviously. This is concert number 7 on my concert resume list, and it's a pretty good one. It is a band known as the Pretty Reckless. Now, if you haven't heard of the Pretty Reckless, I hope you've seen When or Who or How The Grinch Stole Christmas, the 2000 Jim Carrey movie, because the lead singer is that girl, Cindy Lou Who. Taylor Momsen, her band, The Pretty Reckless. My friend Greg went to a show with my other friend Zach, and they saw a promotion called CZW. I don't know which show they went to. They went without me, bastards. But they ended up seeing a really damn good wrestling show. But more importantly, because I got to say but again, if you haven't noticed, that's a word I like to repeat a lot in these videos. Zach ended up getting Greg to win tickets to a show. There was like a radio station show there that was giving away tickets to the Pretty Reckless, and the Pretty Reckless were just starting to get big. They just released their album Going to Hell. It's a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie. There's good songs called Follow Me Down. Going to Hell itself is a good one. Heaven Knows, that was the big single that was out. Absolution was another one. Why'd You Bring a Shotgun to the Party? And one of my favorites, Fucked Up World. Or Messed Up World. I like the edited version for radio. It's a messed up world. So, they were talking. Zach could not go to the show, so I got invited to go. It was in Philadelphia. Let's find out if it says the day. No, it doesn't. It is September 13th, 2014. Oh, correction. September 13th, 2014. However, I don't know what day it was. It was probably like a Wednesday or Tuesday. It was during the week. So I did my research. I watched a couple videos on them. I listened to the music. Follow Me Down was the one I liked the most. That was the one I wanted to see. So whatever. So it's go time. Greg takes care of everything. He got the tickets. He drove us over into Center City. This show was taking place at the TLA. This is my first time seeing a show in Philadelphia. And I've had some pretty bad run-ins so far being in Philadelphia, so I'm a little apprehensive. But I'm like, you know what? Greg's taking care of it. It's a free day in Philly, and I'm out of the room. Most of my college career, I was in my room. I didn't bother anybody. I would visit my friends Jesse, Greg, some of the guys on the team, some of the girls every now and again. That was it. I was pretty much in my room playing guitar the whole time. So it was nice to finally get out. After 2 years, I was like, I kind of want to do something. So we walked to the venue. We're at the TLA outside. Lines already started. And, we're sitting there. It's will call for these tickets. So Greg walks up. He tells them their name. He's like, yeah, we can't find you. What? Yeah, we can't find you. So I'm sitting here like, what the hell? So I'm not pissed, but I'm a little agitated. I'm like, oh, shit. We're in Philly. They don't have the tickets. It's getting antsy because it's getting close to the doors opening. So, Greg's still trying to figure it out. He's like, yeah, man, they said they'll talk to me. I was sitting there. I was just like, yeah, this is, you know what? And in my head, I said this. I was just sitting there. I was like, you know what? God, whatever happens, thank you. You know what? I'm out of the room. I'm in Philadelphia. And it's a beautiful night. So God, whatever happens, if you want us to see the show, please let something happen where we get in and, don't have to pay. We go in and see the show. And if not, you know what, God, let us just have a great night in Philadelphia because it's really beautiful and I'm just thankful to be out. So said the prayer in my head. We waited maybe like 2-3 minutes later. Greg tries one more time, comes back. He's like, yeah, and they don't know the radio station. So this guy with a cigarette walks up. He's like, hey, did you say this station? Greg was like, yeah. Hey, I'm the DJ that got you the tickets. They messed up our tickets, man. Don't worry about it. We're going to take you in, and you're going to be our plus ones. Well, I guess God wants me to see the show where they're going to hell. So we got in. We were near the back. And, of course, they played Follow Me Down. I believe it was first. Let's find out. Yep, Follow Me Down was first. It's a good thing to write things down. So, we were watching the show. It's pretty good. It's one of those times where the new band actually is all the hype. It's great to see artists that, even though they've been plugging away for years, when they finally get and hit the big time and you get to see them, it's like you were part of that moment where they finally made it. So, we're watching the show. They get to an acoustic set. I think they're playing Mother by Pearl Jam. We'll go over the set list, people. But while they're saying, I was just like, damn, you know what? God, thank you. If I had an idea what you wanted me to do, because before that I was sitting there, I was watching her sing and just this guy play, and I was just like, you know what? I really want to do that. I would love to be a rock star, but then again I pulled it back. I was like, God, if I knew what you wanted me to do, I wouldn't even say that. Just let me enjoy these years. Give me 10 years. Let me do everything I want to do, and then if you want me to do something, tell me and I'll do it. Just don't make it a secret. Be firm. But I just remember that moment. Just damn. You know what? I'm very fortunate to be in this situation. I'm very fortunate to be in this place. So that show did not disappoint. I like to always think about the fact that their bassist looked like Sting. He looked like a bigger, fatter Sting from wrestling, WCW. And then their guitarist just looked like a typical, just weird guy. I liked it. I was like, oh, here's the weird guy who can play. Their drummer's just a fat dude, so cool. But it was really a good time. And they had some openers. Let's find out who the opener was. Crash Midnight was good. Adelita's Way actually played. I wasn't the biggest fan, but they did do a good job. But, after the show, we're all laughing and joking with people we don't even know. Me and Greg go home, and it was just a good time. But again, I gotta say, I just always found it ironic. I go to see these bands, all these themes of hell and this and that, and I end up having a religious experience out of it. Just something Ninja's good at. So let's go over the set list for Adelita's Way and the Pretty Reckless. Again, Crash Midnight did play, but I didn't have this set list, so sorry guys. Adelita's Way played The Collapse, Dog on a Leash, Save the World, Alive, Stuck, Sick, Criticize, and Invincible. Didn't know I could count to 10 on one hand. Technically it was 8, but you get the idea. Now for the Pretty Reckless, Follow Me Down was number 1, Since You're Gone is 2, Sweet Things 3, Cold Blooded 4, Why'd You Bring a Shotgun to the Party was 5, Dear Sister was 6, Absolution, which is one of my favorite songs, probably my absolute favorite song by them, was number 7. Then the acoustic set happened, Just Tonight, Zombie, Miss Nothing, and then the Pearl Jam cover, Daughter, was 11. Kill Me was 12, Heaven Knows 13, Make Me Wanna Die 14, Going to Hell 15, and then the encore, Fucked Up World. Now, to end the day, I said to myself, you know what? I want to remember this concert. This was such a good time. So I bought a Pretty Reckless t-shirt. I have no idea where the hell it is. I spent a week looking for the damn thing. Still have it somewhere here. Take it to concerts all the time. But I also did buy this poster. If you have children watching, turn them away. But I did also buy this Pretty Reckless poster, which I hung up in my college dorm room every year. Now, granted, for a Christian school, yes, she is half naked. Technically naked. But, for me, I don't care what anybody says. I know I'm a guy. It wasn't about her being nude. It was just a symbol. It was a moment of time. Like, every time I saw it, I was like, I remember that show. I mean, come on. Pictures are pictures. Don't act like I'm gonna do anything with the damn picture. What's gonna happen? We have the internet nowadays, people. We have pornography. That picture ain't gonna do nothing. So, I just remember telling an RA that when they were giving me shit. I was just like, back the fuck off. But that was one of those reminders of that show that I thoroughly enjoyed. Just like the flag I had for Motley Crue. So that was up in there. And it was a really damn good time. Just one of those moments where you randomly jump into something and it turns out better than you expected. So that's concert number 7. Were you at the Pretty Reckless show in September 13th, 2014? Or have you seen them prior to or since? As always, like, share, comment, all that other BS they say on YouTube. But more importantly, be smart, be mindful, and God bless you.